echoes low through the hollow tonight. A wolf cries out beneath the pale moonlight. A house stands empty, its windows all black. Whispers of sorrow, no turning back. The oak tree bends where the graveyard lies, its roots wrapped deep round forgotten goodbyes. The air tastes bitter like smoke and regret. A shadow lingers I can't forget. Shadows on the prairie, ghosts in the trees. A story of lost carried by the breeze. Each step I take, the past pulls me near. The echoes of heartache are all I hear. The barn door creaks, left to rot and decay. Once full of life, now time's washed it away. The fence line's broken, the field's overgrown. The seeds of despair are all that's been sown. I hear her voice in the rustling leaves, a haunting refrain that never relieves. She called me home, but I came too late. Now I walk alone with the weight of fate. Shadows on the prairie, ghosts in the trees. A story of loss carried by the breeze. Each step I take, the past pulls me near. The echoes of heartache are all I hear. There's a house on the ridge where the wild winds moan. Its walls whisper secrets when you're all alone. The porch boards creak like an old ghost sigh, and the shadows stretch long neath the moonlit sky. A lantern still swings by the old barn door, though no one has lived there for years or more. They say he went mad when she passed away, and the echoes of sorrow still linger today. Oh, the shadows on the ridge, they call your name, a haunting reminder of love and pain. The past lingers heavy, it won't let go. In the dark on the ridge where the cold winds blow. I walk that path where the tall pines lean, where the night feels darker than it's ever been. The stories they tell in the town below are carved in the trees where the wild weeds grow. The church bell rings, though no one can see who's pulling the rope by the old oak tree. It's a tale of loss that the hills still sing, of a love that broke beneath death's cruel sting. Oh, the shadows on the ridge, they call your name, a haunting reminder of love and pain. The past lingers heavy, it won't let go. In the dark on the ridge where the cold winds blow.
There's a house down by the willow, near the creek where waters weep. Its shutters hang like whispers, guarding secrets they can't keep. A lantern swings in the darkness, casting shadows on the wall. And the wind, it tells a story of a love that took a fall. Oh, the shadows on the hollow where the bitter memories lie, they dance beneath the moonlight as the past begins to cry. The echoes of her laughter, now a ghost within the pines, and the shadows on the hollow trace the lines of borrowed time. Young with hands of promise, carved his dreams from oak and stone, but her heart was bound to wander, never meant to be his own. One cold night the fire faded, and the hollow felt her leave. Now he walks the lonely timber, chasing ghosts he can't retrieve. Oh, the shadows on the hollow where the bitter memories lie, they dance beneath the moonlight as the past begins to cry. The echoes of her laughter, now a ghost within the pines, and the shadows on the hollow trace the lines of borrowed time. Steel strings hum a mournful sorrow like the wail of distant trains. Every step he takes reminds him love can linger like a stain. And the river knows the secret, but it won't reveal the truth. Just the haunting of a promise and the ghost of fading youth. Now the willow bows in mourning as the years have worn him thin. He still waits there by the hollow, hoping she might come again. But the winds, they only answer with the coldness of their tune, and the shadows keep their secrets bathed in pale and hollow moon. The moon hangs low on the broken pine. A wolf's cry echoes through the night's design. The ridge is silent, but the shadows move, carrying secrets the dark can't prove. The wind, it whispers like a mourner's hymn through the hollowed bones of a life grown dim. I walk this trail where the lost souls tread. Each step feels heavy with the words unsaid. Shadows on the ridge, they know my name, calling through the stillness, through the pain. Every echo's a story I can't outrun. The reckoning waits with the rising sun. The creek runs cold where the willows weep. Their roots dig deep into secrets they keep. I see your face in the water's glade, but it fades away like the morning haze. The steel slide wails like a ghostly plea, mourning all the things that will never be. A lantern sways in the cabin's glow, but I'm too far gone to ever go home. Shadows on